In this lesson, we are going to learn how to use the measure tool to measure the angle between two lines. The measure tool is located on the Home tab in the Utilities panel. If I click the drop-down arrow underneath it, I can choose the Measure Angle tool. Here I will simply select two lines, and the command line will tell me what the angle between them is. I'll press F2 to bring up my AutoCAD text window to see that better. So as I can see, that was a 90-degree angle between those two lines. I can press Enter to measure another angle, and again I will select two lines. And I'm given the angle in the command line, or again I can press F2 to bring it back up on screen. I'm going to measure one more set of lines here, so I'll press Enter to accept angle again, and select the two lines. I'll press F2, and I can see that those were also 45-degree angle lines. It's very important when measuring objects to make sure that you know what your units are. This is important because we want to make sure that we're not viewing a rounded off value. By default, AutoCAD rounds off angles to the nearest degree. I'm going to escape out of the measure tool and type units, then press enter. Here in my units dialog box, I can adjust the precision for my linear values as well as my angular values. In this case, I'm going to up my decimals for angular values. I'm going to measure the angle again. I'll measure the first two lines here, and the command line tells me that they're 45 degrees. I'll measure again, and I can see this time they were actually a 44.7 degree angle, but it rounded up to 45. So again, with the angular measure tool, as well as all measuring tools, it's very important to make sure you understand your units when taking into account the values that we receive when using the measure tools. That concludes this look at measuring the angle between two lines in AutoCAD.